So good morning. This is day 3. Yeah, day 3. I had a break yesterday, and because I was a day ahead, and I thought, right, I looked at the maps, found this little site, lovely little site. Actually, it's starting to rain. So today I'm going to the chain bridge to Berwick to Holy Island. From Holy Island to Sea Houses, Bamborough. I might stay the night there. Then tomorrow from Bamborough, I will be stopping in Bamborough because I'll not get off the island until 9 o'clock tonight, because by the time I get there 3 o'clock, look around, 9 o'clock tonight, so I'll be looking at doing that. Lovely campsite where I've been parked, good views as I've already shown. So yeah, finished my coffee, which is just hanging on the end of the thing. Quickly made me bed. Yeah, so it's getting on 10 o'clock. I don't have to leave here until 12, but we'll leave, go to the chain bridge first, and we'll bring it back for that. Greg's cup. I'll catch you in a bit. Hi guys, Billy's come on this walk. Right, on the way to the chain bridge, I come through Dudder. D-U-D-D-O. Now in Dudder, a bit of history. You got a little castle, I can't get to the castle, you can see it. But also, there's a Dudder standing stones right in the middle of a field. So I've decided to stop and show you this, these stones. So I'll bring it back when I get close to them. So there's the Dudder standing stones, and if you look back, you got a view of the Cheviot, Hedgehope. Lovely. But yeah, this final walk up to the standing stones. So yeah, it's lovely, absolutely stunning. I'm going to take you up there, give you a closer look. Now then, I've just been talking to an old lady, you've probably seen it. Seen her walking down from the stones in that last bit of video there. She is on tour back up from the south, and she's chasing her family steps, and her father worked for Lord Lambton, or the Earl of Lambton, I should say, sorry, correct me. And he was a gamekeeper. He was on the Fenton Estates, and what she's doing, she's come up here chasing all the places what she never visited. So, and she had a big birthday just a couple of weeks ago, and she's doing well for the age she is. And I was shocked when she told me how old she was. Real shocked. Good on her, I say. Good on her. Right, we're coming up to the stones now. That's these are the 5 stand. Should be 5 if I remember right. And by the way, the old lady said the young son, he had to look after himself because he was important. He's got 5 daughters and never mind. Interesting story. Anyway, getting back to these stones. If I remember right, there should be 5. Or there was. But I only see 4 at the moment. Yep, there's 5. Getting up here. And there they are. Five the door standing stones. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now there is a notice board around here telling you. I do believe it should be down here. I hope. I'll bring it back when I find it. So here's the sign, which should be actually on the other side. But this is a public footpath and you can come here from this direction. But this is the sign here. Now, if you want to pause it to read it, you can. Like everybody else says when they see these signs, because I don't want to be reading them out. So you can't see them from here because of the store and that. The wheat or barley, whatever. But yeah, we'll walk back up this path here, back up to them, and then I'll bring it back then. So I'm in the centre of the stones. So there's 2 stones here, but they were took away in the 1800s, I think it said. Don't know what happened to them. Now I'm trying to think where they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Never mind, they look nice. You want to come up here, just park sensibly where I parked and you'll be fine. So that's the Dudhoe Stones and the views of the Cheviots, right away up to the Scottish borders up there, over into Scotland and that. You haven't got much of a view of that side, but view back over to the Cheviots, which is lovely. Now we'll walk back and then we'll move on to the Chain Bridge now. So that's the famous bridge, Chain Bridge or Union Bridge as it's known. Now I'm going to take it down there and let you have a closer look at it. The famous Chain Bridge. I can't take off the other way because there's too many kids. So this is over the Tweed. That used to be the old salmon house over there. What you used to do is bring boats down and then take nets out, come all the way around and get a salmon, take them back up in, like sell them on. But it just renewed all this. Nearly £2 million worth of work to do it. So, and that's what the other end looks like. I can't even get the van across here, like I was going to risk getting the van across, but it's too narrow. So, but we've done a good job on it. Fab. Right, I'm heading off now. I'm going to have to turn the van around and get back out. Hear it squeaking. And rocking the board. So here I'm in England, and over there's Scotland. But yeah, look at this, magnificent, absolutely brilliant. What I'll do is, this is all done by the Heritage Fund Lottery, and if you want to pause and read it, you can. And if you want to do the QR code, you can. There's one there as well. In Berwick now, and there's the old barracks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around the wall, which will take about about an hour to do. I'll take it on the wall. If you go back many, again I'll put a link in the description for the walls. I'll just do a quick walk around for this wall and go into town. So these things is where they used to store all of the armoury. You got one down there, you got this one here, so all the armoury. There's tunnels going all over Berwick to get to these places. This is what you don't slip and fall. That's the main thing. Yeah, all the armoury. And you'll see like little doorways going in. What you don't fall. Yeah, and that's where they used to keep it all. You just put all the guns along here and fire them out over. So, there's a barracks from the other side. I'll take you up on the top, around here. So the guns used to be on here. And what you see the ring, metal ring. What you used to do is point out a name, all out to sea. There's a few others around on that side as well. But this is just like a quick overview. It's beautiful, happy memories here. Happy memories. Lovely memories. So all the guns used to be on there as well. Pull the arms up or come down here. Imagine. More places for cannons and everything. Great, isn't it? Right, I'm going to drop down on the wall and we're going to walk right away around. Down there is one of the entrances to underneath this place to get to the arms. So that's where you used to walk in. Walk all the way along here, but there's tunnels right away along, all the way along here, right away around. This is where you used to store the gunpowder. And there it is there. Again, just pause the video if you want to read it. Yeah, you used to go through there. Used to be all these barrels here. I think they're still in there. But there's the plans of it. You just carry it along and go underneath there, get into it. There's the map. I'll take it right way around. When you come to Berwick, you should see, if I'm right, it should be a Lowry. Yeah, it is. There's a Lowry painting. You'll see all these. There's a big trail going right away around the area. There's a map there. I'll just carry on down here. There is another way to get down underneath there, but it's locked today. Well, they made them into allotments now. But all Garrison used to be in there as well. Used to be absolutely fantastic, the history. But we're coming down to the middle of the wall, and we'll go right away down. This section, what I'm coming up to now, is absolutely beautiful. They've only been built for last 20-30 years in here. Nice flats then. And then I'm going to drop down on the front there, where it's like they've just built flats and apartments down there. And what we'll do is we'll go along the harbour next. Back streets there. We drive through underneath here. Hello, little one. Hello. And you go down into these places here. I'll bring it back. You've heard us mention the Lowry Trail. You've got all these gardens at the back of these. Really nice. There's another Lowry. There. Now all these along here being made into apartments. Lovely actually. And there's a house, the old, forgetting the name of it. I'll find out, I'll put a link in. But he's been building that for 30 years. I'm sure he's run out of money. But I'm not going there. But all these are lived in, summer holiday lets, nothing like that. You're all lovely, like. I've walked right way along there, I'm not doing it today. That's Spittal. This you go over the little bridge and around, going over. There's your lifeboat place. Got amusement, you got the Headland car park. That used to be a mill. Where's that? That chimney used to be a big mill, but left the chimney there as a landmark. Rumours were they were going to put a restaurant on the top of it. Going to build it out strong, but it never happened. But going along here, you've got the docks that go along here. Really nice. Right, I don't know if you can see it. There's a tunnel. There is a tunnel along here. I'll see if I can find it. We go along here. It's overgrown that much. Yeah, there's a tunnel that goes in there somewhere. Nice place to come and sit. Oh, your weary legs is getting there now. Yeah, but there is a tunnel that goes underneath there. You can come and sit here as well. So you are on the England coastal path that comes along here as well. So yeah, you've got all these tunnels coming underneath here. Where is it at? Where is it at? That's an old pub, that, yeah. It's a public in the old houses. And these are new along here as well. These are lovely to live in. Absolutely beautiful. I'll show you when I get along. Now these are different cannons compared to what they were further along what I showed you. But these just stopped the ships years ago. I think this is the England battleground, Scotland battleground. With a difference on them. Right, time to go on because they're doing hot. That's houses there. Looking beautiful, stunning. Look at the garden, what I've got. Nice garden. Let's come out and sit, have a drink in the little cubby holes. There's the old Whelan house. All these along here. The gardens. People do live in them now. Have the gardens looking lovely. Now you come along to the where all the cannons used to be, there's something from coming up the Tweed. Beautiful. So there's the docks, that's where all the wood goes, gets loaded onto your ships. There it goes. Ships are coming in and out here all the time. But your cannons used to be lined right way along here, stop them from coming up the river. And these houses here, stunning. All the rich people used to be on here and that. I'm not sure what that is now, I can't remember. I have to think, but all the rich people used to be here. This big house. Now we're coming round to the Three Bridges. See all these ports here. This same again along here. I'm going miles too quick on the just shoot everybody. Now you're coming to the Three Bridges. The Three Bridges, got a little bridge that used to be two-way bridge. Now we're doing a demonstration on catching salmon down here. That's how we used to catch the salmon years ago. Put a net out and row out. I thought it packed in, but they haven't packed in, they're still doing it. So this little bridge here, this was the oldest bridge. It was two ways, now it's a one-way system. So basically you drive over this way instead of that way. So basically you've got to come in where the other middle bridge is, and then come around, come down, go down the bridge straight, come over this little one. You can go backwards and forwards on that one. And the far one's the railway bridge. Oops, my camera's shocking in a minute. Right, the far one. That far one lights up on a night. They put different colour lights on it. If I find a photograph, I'll put the photograph straight after this clip. Show you what I'm on about. But yeah, that's the Three Bridges. And they're doing what I thought was finished was the salmon fishing. Now we're coming up to the Premier Inn, which used to be a cinema years ago. They pulled the cinema down and built this Premier Hotel in. I remember going to the cinema many years ago before they pulled it down. It was good. And then over on his side, that's where you used to go for a drink before you went in. The Hen and Chickens. Funny memories in there. Again, the old houses coming along. Not sure if they're apartments or houses anymore. Just come along here. Imagine living along here. So there's a better shot of the three bridges. Small bridge, middle bridge, and right way through to the railway bridge. So let's zoom in, see if we've got any fish. We've got the boxes there, but cannot see any fish. Well, I've put the nets out, so I'll be pulling the nets in now. So let's see if they catch any salmon. Coming in, yeah, looks like we've got some salmon. Yeah, they've got some fish. Them jumping there. Some nice salmon there going in there. Some big salmon by the looks of it. Oops. I don't know how far I can get. I've only got 15. Yeah, there's some salmon getting knocked out there. So that'll go to all of the local restaurants around here. Probably down to London and stuff like that, sell for a few £100. Look at one, nice salmon there. Right, we'll move on. Now down there is the famous seal. He'll be looking for the salmon as well. There he is. He's gone. So this bridge street. And this is where it's the one way. Come down here, go over the little bridge. An antique shop there. Used to be one along here as well. It's a restaurant now. We come through here, stop here, stop. So that used to be an antique shop as well. The shop there. It's all the way down the back. Hairdressers. I'm not sure. More hairdressers down there than anything else. That's a car or bikes at the back now. So there used to be a camera shop here, I'm not sure if it is. Cycles. Yeah, that used to be a camera shop. It's a hair studio now. That's still there. Cut paper still there. There's your music shop. It's been here years, this shop here. Absolutely years. That's been there years as well. We've got a Bank of Scotland. Now we're coming up this bank here, which that's changed. It used to be an old used to be an old building. I can't remember what that is. And then we've got the King's Arms. Had a pint in there too. Bank of Scotland still here. Can't remember what that is. Brown Bear. Had some nights in the Brown Bear. It was good. Foxtons. It was good. Bakery's been there for years. Little van got out there. That bakery. Going 30, 40 years. It's always been there, that one. There's the old police station still open. We've got houses around here, still the old houses. Had a good night in the King's Head. If you come here, go on the back street pub, that's one. It's one of the best ones I've been to. Corner house, I've had many laughs in there. Your library, if you want to go to the library, there's a library along there. But yeah, clinic here, another hair and beauty place. I think there's more than anything else. So I've only done quarter because there's a lot of things I need to see. I need to get down to Holy Island before I get cut off. Right, back to the barracks. I only did a quick walk. It's all disc parking now. You can buy your discs for £1. So I used to pay and everything, but now it's free with a disc. Anyway, I'm going to move on. I'm going to call it Asda on the way out. I'll take it down over the bridge as well. No, I'm not. I'm at the castle and I just turned up at the wrong time, right where they're closing. I just come out, going home there. Never mind. Again next time. Oh, I just got to get off for the before the tide, 3 o'clock. So they're going now. I'm just going to have a walk around now. I'm going to walk around down here and all the way around, because these lovely people are going home now. Look at that. Get a picture of that. Lovely. I'm at a line killing, and I'll turn around and show you down the shaft. That's the shaft down there. I'm going to walk over here, and I'm going to come back up. There's some ruins over here, and then we'll start heading back into town. I'm stuck here until 9 o'clock, so go get a nice warm jumper and have a walk around until 9 o'clock tonight. A couple hours kip. We've got some stacking stones here that go right away along there, right way along, right to the end. There's some along there as well. There's quite a few of these. I'm going to walk along the coast. It's a bit nippy like, but not that bad at all. But these are rocks, the rocky beaches. There's bits of this art all the way around. Take a picture of that. And, I'm going to head over this way now. Must have been terrifying when the Vikings raided that place many years ago. Absolutely terrifying. Lovely place. It's a guest house. Made it into like a holiday home, holiday let. I'm not sure how much it is, but yeah, there was a was it? I'm trying to think. It was a Cold Feet. What was filmed? Answers in the comments. Show us Cold Feet. Yeah, got it for the night. Did a bit part series on it. But it's lovely. I just bumped into a couple there. Because we're stuck on here until 9 o'clock. This is where we're stuck all week. Lucky people. Lucky people. You can see the Cheviots and Hedgehoe from here. There it is. That's where I've travelled from this morning, that area. So what they did when the Vikings raided this place, they carried his body all the way across the sand. I'll show you when I get to the other side. All the way up over the hills there. There's a path. It's in Cuthbert's Way, and it takes you right into the Cheviots. And then it takes you up to Melrose. Right, where am I at now? We'll find out what this one is. I'm to the Gertrude Jackal garden. You can go in this garden if you want. Again, oh yes. Hold on. Oh. I like this way of shutting the gate. Got a bit chain there. I've got a rock on the bottom. So yeah, it's a nice little garden this. I'll put it on wide again. On the wide. I bet sit. Got a little shed over there with a bed. Hang on. Beautiful. This is. Got little things around for insects to go in. You can hear them actually, I don't know where they are. But what a beautiful little thing. 1911. Getro Jekyll, 1843-1932, designed this garden. And it's been kept lovely ever since. Beautiful. Especially when you got that there. Right, I'll leave this and then we'll head somewhere else. So at the Parish Church, St Mary Virgin, Holy Island. Look at this. There's been loads of weddings in here for loads of information at the moment. Look at this place, man. Go right down. There you are. Alright. Plenty of people's died. Come here, be buried. I don't know if this is still open or what. They say it's all closed. Like I'm stuck with it at the minute. There's this is closed now because there's nobody on the island because of tide times. So that's the times where it's open. Nothing like that. You need a ticket to come in here. Look at the priory. And then that's a church. Walk around. I don't think this will be open. There's a couple of ships and stuff like that. A couple of boats in at the moment. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to have a walk around there. Go back to van in a moment. Have a walk around. There's a church. Place of pilgrimage. That smell. There's a smell in here. It's so lovely. I want to pause to read it. Pause. Must still get used. The smell in here is so lovely. Wow. Candles. There's no candles left. Come down here. fist. Look at this. I do believe that's in Cuthbert's Cross over there. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. I'm walking around this island, and what I'm hearing is buzzing all the time. The birds are here, the bees are just going all the time. Everybody I'm speaking to is staying on the island overnight. Like all these cottages are just like rented out. It's just amazing. Nothing like that. The churchyard doesn't even, it's open. I'm just gonna have a look in, see if it's open. If it's open, it's open. If it's not, it's not. St Cuthbert Centre. It's closed. I know for a fact it's closed. If I get in, I get in. If I don't, I don't. Oh yes, it's open. So I'll get in. This is St Cuthbert. Oh, toilets, nothing like that. Noggin, if you want to play it. We'll have prayer. We'll make tea, coffee. I'm going to use this place. I need to use this place. I'll bring it back in a sec. So I've just been in there. Toilets are open. So yeah. And come down here. It's beautiful. I'm so jealous because the people I've been talking to. Right? Look at that. You live here. All these people live here on the island. It's just amazing. Like, all the tourists are gone now. Let's walk around here, left alone. Home of Lindisfarne. But pigeons are just now where I'm going now is the old water tower, I think. Hi again, you alright? There's a couple of bumped into well ground. Just enjoying the piss. A couple of pints. Now this is see what this is down here. This is school. Yeah. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking it to a field where there was a wedding a few years ago. Just past the water tower. This is what I've been explained. Look, the school's closed now, so undo it. Right, 2 seconds. So I've just been talking to a lovely lady there, and she was telling us about what's going on. By the way, the lifeguards have just gone out. some thick idiot, by the looks of it, have gone try to get out. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to get further down the water. So I'll get ready for 8:30. By your count, it's 8:30. And get off the island. So that's a school. Nice cottages, man. So I'm going to turn left here, around. And walk down this way. And walk it down here. So all the busy spell's gone now. So I can do whatever I want. Cottage here. Gospel Garden. This is the Gospel Garden. Around here. We can get back out and walk down again. People over there. I don't know what's going on in there. There's a lot of gospel information going on there, but not many people on the island now. Very little. Hi there. So Linda's Farm Centres in Gosford's up that way. I've been down that way. Chair and calves. And what I'm going to try and do now, I've been to the toilet, I don't need a toilet, and get so far along. There's another car park I've been told where I'm parking ready to go off. This is the fire station. If you want to be a fire, if you want to be a fire, a cafe down there, hotel, bed and breakfast. There's some new houses. There's the water tower where I've just been, around there. And I'm going to knock off now because there's people coming. So guys, I'm here on the island and some people have tried to get over the causeway when the tide's in. TV crews there. I've been stuffed from video 1. Tide times are there. Tide times are there. Obey them. 3:15 is the tide time. To stop going over. I can understand people. It's it tells you whatever. I asked if I could. I'm naughty, by the way. I haven't. I have videoed it. I'm going to put a clip in now. God, it looks like there's 2 cars out there. Come on, focus. Focus. Yeah. Look, there's 2 cars out there. Stuck. One this side, one in the middle, and one on the other side. That's 3 cars. Wow. few cars stuck out there, lads. That's us. Guys, I've just had an amazing sight. I've had a buzzard fly out this tree here, and then a deer. He was just over there. So I'm gonna slowly track them and see where I get. I've got another few hours. And the rescue people, Coast Guard's gone back now into Holy Island. They're kind of down out. So anyway, let's travel. There he is. You cannot smell us because the wind's in the opposite direction. Look at him. Look at it. Wow. Show us, come on. Come on. Quick video, that belongs to a barrister. That's the place I was telling you about where my mate Rob walked in. And then when we got to the pub, oh, that's a barrister's house, that. Holy fuck! But yeah, a lovely place to have a home. Right. What a lovely walk I've had. It's getting on to 6:30 now. I'm getting back to the van. I can't get my phone charged up. I'm down to like 8% now. So I'm heading back to the van and I'm gonna chill out for a couple hours. And put my phone on charge. I'm stopping at Sunny Hills thingy tonight. That's a road, I think. Yeah, that's a road. I'm near the road, so I'm near my van now. There it is. Wow, what an adventure I'm having at the moment. It's absolutely brilliant. Anyway, I'm going to catch us later. I don't know if it's focused, but there's a little crab down there. Maybe I'm trying to move. Go on. Please, if you come to Holy Island, please watch the tide times. Don't be an idiot and get stuck like that. And that on the bridge as well. I think that's absolutely, pointless. So as you see, there's a couple of cars there getting sunk into the water there. And I did take a few pictures and eventually I did get off. As I say in a minute, there was one car blocking going over the bridge. Anybody knows the Holy Island, to get over the bridge. You see that one of the photos I took, and eventually I got parked up for the night at Sunny Hills farm shop. Lovely little farm shop, if you want to call there. You do have to be a Britstop member, but there we go, and we'll see you on the next one. Have fun.